Good afternoon, YouTube, or morning, or evening, whatever it is, but it's 4 in the afternoon here in Canada, or Toronto, so yeah, good afternoon. Doing something a little bit different. With Season 13 of Red vs. Blue on the horizon, I thought I'd just do a sort of precautionary video of, like, the 5 things that this season shouldn't do. The 5 don'ts, if is a way to say it, I guess. I might do a 5 do's, like here's 5 things you should do for Season 13, Red vs. Blue, but for now, here's the 5 don'ts. These are just my opinions, so feel free to disagree or agree, I don't really care. Don't number 1, don't have the Reds and the Blues fight one another. That'd be stupid. One of the problems with Season 11 is that it wanted to go back to that. Look, it's been established since about, Season 6 at this point, that the Reds and the Blues have no reason to fight one another. Yet every time they try to, Rooster Teeth tries to have them, be at odds again, it just comes across as pointless and stupid. Season 11 is, really a prime example of, just stupid, can't speak. Season 11 is a prime example of just, them wanting to have them be at odds again, but it just doesn't work. It's fun to see the Reds and the Blues work together. That's, where their characters shine. Anyways, don't number 2. Don't throw in some needlessly complicated story that either leads into another season or just, keeps prolonging the inevitable. Now, as of yet, we don't really know what the story is for Season 13, apart from Church is most likely going to die. And that it might focus more so on the relationship between Church and Carolina. That's just a guess on my part. But what I mean is don't make it needlessly complicated. Season 11 had I'm just picking to death Season 11, aren't I? But Season 11 felt needlessly complicated. It felt like, oh yeah, we need to have the big foreshadowing doom in the background. And it's then Felix comes, and then a little gripe on Season 12. It's so many twists and turns. One problem with Season 12 is that there were so many twists and turns that it's just you know what, it starts to become a little more unexpected at this point every time they have another major twist or major turn or whatever. But yeah, don't throw in needlessly complicated bullshit on our way. We're not dumb, we just want to see something good. Don't number 3, don't be too serious. Red vs. Blue is very much a comedy show. I like it when they're serious, but don't just be overly serious. That was Season 9's problem. And, that is Season 9's problem as a whole, is that they tried to be way too serious with itself. The freelancers, they're important. No, they weren't. Freelancers weren't characters in Season 9. They were characters in Season 10. Number 4, don't undermine character or story development for the sake of action. This was Season 9's biggest problem. Going back to what I was saying, the freelancers had no real character or personalities because that's all Rooster Teeth decided to do. Just shove them in action scene after action scene. You rarely got any sense of who the fuck these people were and why we should care. Season 10 did that perfectly. Why we should care about them. Who these people are. What are their goals. What do they want. And why we should care if they get hurt or lose a fight or something. Don't just have... I want to see Tucker take off Felix's head with his sword as much as anyone. But don't just have it non-stop action. Season 10 found a good blend of story, character, and action. If you can do it like that, then great. But yeah, just don't undermine any important stuff simply for the sake of action. And number 5, the most important don't ever bring back Tex. This I remember I'm starting to rewatch Red vs. Blue from Season 1 to 12 because they're starting to put it on their on the separate channel. And just on Rooster Teeth's YouTube channel and the website, obviously. But Tex has died and been brought back too many times. Now, as of now, she is dead. She was in the Epsilon unit in Season 9, and then Church went in there, and then he deleted her from his memory. So Tex is gone. And she better stay gone. She better stay dead. Just don't ever bring her back. I'm sorry. Tex's story is over. Like, there's no reason to bring her back. I mean, unless, Church really does take after the director so much that he wants to recreate her, but I doubt it. But yeah, those are the 5 don'ts for Red vs. Blue Season 13. Will I do a 5 do's? Like, here's things they should do? Maybe, if I can get 5 points. Right now I only have, 2, so... but yeah, what do you think? What are some things that Season 13 shouldn't do? And I guess a bonus one would be... if you are going to kill someone, kill a character off, or more than one, make it a logical choice. Don't just kill off Caboose because you can, or whatever. Make it like, here's a logical choice as to who should die, how they should die, and who should kill them, if they're going to be killed, if someone's going to kill them. Yeah, so don't be melodramatic with the deaths as well. So that's all I have to say, the 5 don'ts of Red vs. Blue Season 13. So, I hope you have a nice day. See ya.